next speaker likes heavy metal music. He's a great fan of Guns N' Roses. He represented Karnataka zonal for under 17 cricket. So he will be talking about cluster of learning and knowledge. So Karnataka.
The cluster of learning and knowledge. Actually, I'm confused about the topic. So just say it's a cluster of both. My fellow speech crafters and Toastmasters. Good evening.
Good evening.
My topic is very simple. I was just telling you my experience which I had in the college. To begin with, I request you all, please come down and look your life in a different aspect. We all have experienced joys and sorrows in our life. We all have had pains, we all have had best of the best of moments, and we all have lived to the full extent. And despite all our effort, we all have negative emotions. We feel anxiety, we feel the pain, we get angry at times. So all these things are happening in our life. We have troubled relationship in our family. We have troubled relationship at our workplace. We all have been to the rough patches in our life. And if everything is going well, our health is not sound at all. We come back to reality, we see nothing is happening. What should we do? And sometimes we get bored of our daily monotonous life routine. We have nothing new to be done. We are spending 9 to 5 working for a company which is not yielding me to great satisfaction. So, at this time, we need to stop and take ourselves very easily. We can talk to a friend regarding spirituality for some time, who we know and trust the most. We can go into a garden, sit for some time, relax for some time, and come out of it. We also have some various alternatives. We can relax in a forest and look within. If we can learn to understand ourselves, if we can learn to hear the voice of our heart, we can be a much better person in our life. And in the first year of my college, of my BBA, I had one great faculty, he was Dr. Isojit Chaudhary. I went and spoke to him regarding it. Sir, at times I feel so sad that I am not doing something which is very good for my life. I was a bit confused. He gave me one simple answer, that Dave, you can do one thing, just don't care about your future. Meet new people in your life. Try to learn something from them. It can take you to greater heights. Sure. I said, okay, let me try my life this way. From that day, I started to learn something new from every aspect, from every people I met from that particular day. Yes, I tried to learn something new from every aspect which I go through. Even when I wanted to join Toastmasters in the same college, I had one friend of mine. He was Nikhil. He was actually a Toastmaster of Daffodil Toastmaster, I don't know about him. He told me, Dave, if you want to learn something new, the best place I can say is Toastmasters, where you can get to meet so many people of various backgrounds. You can come and give you prepared speeches of different backgrounds. You'll be gaining knowledge ultimately. So I said, yeah, let me try. Let me go there. The first day of my Toastmaster, I was late. I was searching for a corner seat. So Godfrey sir signaled me, go, you can come up. I was just sitting on the first bench, first row, sitting next to the evaluator Sapna. And I was feeling very awkward in a t-shirt and pant. I had nothing to be done. But at the last, Godfrey sir always is known for giving some quotes which sticks to your heart. He said, no one can make you feel inferior without your consent. I said, nice. So that boosted my morale. Let me come to Toastmaster from that particular day. So I get to meet so many people of different background there. Even after the speech session which we have at Toastmasters, I go home and research a bit about the topic. Like Joseph sir told about Robin Sharma. Because of him, I got to learn about 91 principles of Robin Sharma. When I heard about Dr. Rajiv sir, I went home and said to my brother, Rajiv sir was here, it was a topic and all these. I just randomly searched on Google. Let me see what do I get. I got a very inspirational speech by him regarding the founder of Honda. How he overcame all the difficulties, what are his joys and sorrows of his life. He was determined and focused on his strengths and goals. So all these things help me, and I credit all these things to my faculty who says you can learn from every person you meet in this world. Everyone can be a source of knowledge. So we all should take things positively. If you are working towards one goal, you are meeting new people. Everyone can influence us and guide us in our life. And to conclude, my sir, my Vijay Chaudhary always said that. He always quoted a quote by Dalai Lama. He said, if you light a lamp in your journey of life, it will also brighten your path. Thank you. And next speaker is Vijay Lakshmi. She reminds me of Vijay Lakshmi Pandit. And she is very much fond of traveling, and she has the topic, let's fly, fly, fly higher.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Who likes to fly?
I.
Most of you, yeah. I always get mesmerized seeing the birds flying in the sky. I always wanted to widen my wings and just feel the freedom. And one day I did. Good afternoon, Toastmaster and friends.
Good afternoon.
It was a beautiful season of autumn where the leaves changed in color. We decided, let's go to Nami Islands in South Korea. So, the place where humans and nature talk to each other. So, we started out on a Saturday, early morning, and we reached there by 9:50 a.m. So, as I looked around, my eyes widened and my heart started jumping as I saw bungee jumping. I was so excited. We all discussed, and out of 12 of them, 7 of them backed out, and 5 of us decided to try it out. As we ran towards the counter, I heard a loud scream. It was a Korean girl who was doing bungee, and it looked awesome. And my excitement further grew. I immediately paid $40 and immediately went to the building, up to the building. And they took all our details, they took our weight, and we were in harness, and then came the waiting time. Waiting time, I heard lots of screams. And as I heard screams, it was like my heart stopped on beat every time, and the fear started empowering my excitement. Then one authority came, and he told 2 people to step forward, and all of us started looking at each other's face. I decided to step forward, and then I and my friend, foreign friend Jackie, we were taken to 55 meters of height through a lift. 2 more Korean guys are totally Dutch, who look more tense than us. They smiled at us and they told, ladies first. And we smiled back and told, not this time. As soon as we reached the 55 meters height, I could feel a strong wind. I thought, okay, I went to the edge of the platform, I saw the height. My God, my heart started beating double the rate. Then the authority came, he told, okay, 1 person can come. Then the Korean guy was like, he smiled back again and he told, ladies first. So I just started walking, slowly approached the authority. He took the elastic cord and he tied to my harness. And he asked me, are you ready? Fear struck me. My mind stopped working. And then I was like, I took small steps towards the edge. I could not, I was being so scared. Then on the word jump, I just jumped. At that time, my heart stopped beating. I screamed out. I was running against the wind. So then at one sudden moment there was a pull, and I went up again. And again, immediately after some time, I was falling again. And after a while, I was flying. I was flying. That moment, the moment of fun, excitement, and victory over fear, I was flying, I forgot all the world around me. As the quote goes, if you are born without wings, don't care, try to get one wings. So, friends, I ask you again, you would like to fly?
Yes.
Try bungee.